Good evening, everyone. This is Veena Kundapalli from the Rhyme Impersonator Show, and I am here with the Adunic Art Gallery with Ashish. How are you, Ashish?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing well. And Bhaskar, how are you today?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
And it's. I mean, I was really surprised when you told me that you came all the way from India to here.
Came all the way from India. It took almost 21 hours to reach here. That too with all the stuff, all the canvas, all the paintings which we've got all the way from India. We are representing almost 3 artists over here. The Bhaskar is just one of them. He's a bit shy about talking about his work. He doesn't mention much about that. He has put up his own Buddha with that. But then mainly, we had the artists over here. You can see that Sandeep Ashar. He's got some really amazing work which we had put up, and we got some really good response for him. You can see that's the brush of God. We got a lot of response for this one. It has got a lot of meaning inside that. Then we had Madhu Bansal with us. A lot of it links you to the Indian history back there, and that's Krishna and the Radha, and these are supposed to be the Indian miniatures. Okay, and if you if you can just zoom in, you can have a closer look. It's very highly detailed work. These are stone colors basically with the mix of watercolor on paper. It gives out a really a traditional look, and very few artists out there in India have got this kind of art to make such kind of a work, and these guys are getting extinct now. Very few artists, and Madhushri Bansal is just one of them. And third work is of Kingston. He's Kingston over here, Kingston Swargari, and Bhaskar out here. He's the managing director of the company, as mentioned before. You can have a look over here. This is we got a very good response for this one as well. This is basically, it's the Power and the Freedom series by Kingston, and it's basically an acrylic on canvas on charcoal. So, been getting a good response for this one as well. We do have some guys who are looking forward to, take this back to their home. Let's see how it goes now. We're still awaiting some reward, and I think overall the Art Expo New York went pretty well for us. We do hope, coming back to this expo again and again. But then I think going ahead, Bhaskar is willing to go for 14 international expos. We guys are going for 14 international expos this year. And going ahead is Washington, D.C., then California. Then he himself is organizing an expo in India, in Mumbai. That's going to be one of the largest one. And we have also invited quite a few artists from here whom we have met off lately. Some really beautiful guys out here. So hope that, in future, quite a few guys will join us and quite a few collaborations will happen in future. And I think we had a good time over here in New York.
Oh wow! And this is your first time.
And also we're looking for a lot of Indian crowd coming in now, everywhere. And we're inviting them as well.
And this is your first time coming in. And how did you know about the Art Expo?
So it was all of Bhaskar. Bhaskar is the guy who he's got all the information about the expo.
Invitation from the Art Expo New York by 94 management. They invited me for this show and the Florida and Miami show too. And the next show I have in Washington DC, then San Francisco, then London Fringe, then Singapore Art Fair, again in South Africa, Johannesburg FSN 2.
Talk about your art. I know the Buddha it captured me. I saw your art as well, and it was really nice with beautiful colors. Talk a little bit more about your art.
I am the art lover, and I also completed my MFA, and this is I am not selling my work, but for display purpose I just put it down. I like art, I love art, and I love artists too.
Wow. And where does your inspiration come from, and how did...
Inspired from the Dr. Shyam Das and Dr. Ranjan Chaudhary, the HOD of Shantiniketan Bolpur. It's one of the premier art institution in the world. I'm very thankful. They give a good education in art. Love art. Thank you.
Wow. And tell us, how did you come up with the idea of making a gallery, and how did the whole idea came from? How did you get your finances?
Yeah, I have a very good financer. I'm not going to name them. Okay, that's okay. Different part, and I like to explore artists because nowadays a lot of artists, but they don't know how to sell, how to explore himself. So I am going to provide the platform to explore themselves in the global market. Art is very demandable nowadays, and the New York, Hong Kong, Shanghai, and Singapore is a good market for to sell art, and it's good for the artist to explore and the platform to link artists and clients.
Wow, win-win situation. And how does the corporate world in India kind of sponsor or do? Is there any connection between the corporate world and the artistic world back in India?
I have a very good connection with the corporate world, but my financer is from outside India. So, okay.
And tell us like other than you're telling that you're doing an international art expo, what are the other countries and what are the other artists from India that you would like to exhibit?
That's I like Mr. Sesdar Pandey is one of the good sculpturists. Even the Southway is interested to buy his work. And that the Syam Das is my teacher, my inspirer, and the HOD of the Santiniketan. Actually, I opened this gallery only to sell the work of Syam Das. But now I find a lot of artists interacting with me. They want I give a platform to explore their art. So now I have more than 300 registered artists with my gallery. They're working with me from last.
And what motivates you? What inspires you?
Nothing. I inspired by myself.
I know that you do have a lot of sense of humor in you.
If you are self-motivated, no need to inspire from anyone.
The website, give us more information where people can reach you and things like that.
Any information people want, go and visit these websites. www.adunikartgallery.com.
How did you come up with the name? Why did you say Adunik Art Gallery than any other names?
Because I am too young and I am doing this business. It's also Adunik, no contemporary. To give
Cool, pretty cool.
Because I am the youngest MD of gallery anywhere in the world. Just the age of 23, I am the managing director of the gallery and the founder of the gallery. So that is an Adunik, means modern, contemporary, new energy to explore the work.
Did your family not say you should become an engineer or a doctor or a lawyer?
No, before that I am in Merchant Navy. I am the port officer. I resigned my job in June 18, 2013. In August 19, 2030, I formed this private limited company. And then from the August 90 to till now, I done 7 international shows. I have a good network, around the world. Before joining IMBA, I have planned this in 2011, but my parents told first you complete your management degree and master degree in some different field. Art field is very risky, market is going ups and down, but I want to take a risk. Have a big prize. If you want a big prize, you need to give a big prize.
Are you an artist by yourself?
Not really.
And do you like movies?
I love movies.
And do you like comedy?
Of course I do.
Because we are actually doing a comedy pilot called the Rhyme Impersonator Show. So,
I got that because I could see that over here.
do you have a joke or an impersonation or an embarrassing moment?
Not really. This is the one.
Oh yeah, I know you're good. Yeah, you have a joke. Yeah, you have a
I knew
joke.
this one, and that's why I was entertaining you guys. But you don't know that I've actually given away all my experience and you're gonna publish that. Any which ways. Any publicity is a good publicity. So I fool you guys and not me.
America, get ready to love because here comes.
The Rhyme Impersonator Show.
Smiling from ear to ear, cutting up on the dance floor. We go hard and party like we don't care. From the bar to the wall, y'all. Put your hands up, put your hands in the air. 'Cause baby, tonight it's time to go crazy. Get up off the wall, no sitting down being lazy. 'Cause baby, tonight don't stress what the day be. The dance floor is calling and the answer is you and me. So sing it tonight. Tonight you be my girl, I'll be your man. Just for the night.